Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, and welcome to the axolotl program. I'm your host, JayoLottle, and we're going to get started right away. So, in case you couldn't tell by our lovely thumbnail or our totally not clickbait title, because clickbait is for lamos. Obviously, when every petsim update comes out, the methods to get the most diamonds and the most drops and this and that, it changes every time, and there's always a better version. Well, unfortunately, this is our third video about how to get richer and richer and richer. It's becoming a little bit tedious, but I feel like you guys are, you guys should know on how to get rich. I want to share my beauty of wealthiness. So I think we should just go right into it. This video is going to consist of, once again, the enchants, the areas, why this won't work for you, and how to make this work for you. I know we got a new segment, how this could work for you. So obviously we're going to start off with our main part, the enchants. Enchants are crazy new to Pet Simulator 99. Well, not new, but like they're different. They're revamped. Honestly, I like it more. It is a little bit confusing since Big Games doesn't like to tell us everything about these enchantments. They kind of like to lock some stuff away in the files, but as the current best known method is what I am showing right here. Obviously, I do have these two slots, so we're switched up for more free to play. I've noticed that I'm only showing really if you have tons of Robux, and not everyone has that. So don't worry, there's also a free to play version that I'll show y'all in a second. But as we can see right here, we got 2 fortunes, we have 3 diamonds. Obviously, upgrade your diamond books to the max. We also have a diamond chest mimic, which, oh, I bought that for 10 million. Jeez. And obviously we need a magnet. Magnet is key. And in case you don't know, I mention this in every video, that we use magnet book instead of another diamonds, because diamonds is 45%. And if you place down flags, diamond flags, or even fortune flags, instead of magnet flags, we can have a 200% buff instead of that lame, crusty old 45-50%. Now, obviously, for the free-to-play version, I'm just going to empty my whole loadout here. It's essential that we have a magnet, so let's go ahead and find a magnet book. We always need one of those. Obviously, we're going to get a diamonds in. We are going to get a fortune. I don't know. I haven't really thought this out. We can do 2 diamonds, 1 fortune, and then I definitely recommend that we do the diamond chest mimics. It's kind of one of the best like spawn event thingies that we can do to get gems. Now, obviously, it's very possible that you have weak pets, and this is obviously a more free-to-play version. So I would definitely remove. I'll probably remove the fortune or the diamond chest mimic if you don't have that, with a crit or with a strong pets VII. Now, something that has been recently discovered is that, well, not really recent, it's just more like I've only noticed this. Yes, it is true, you've heard about it. Enough amount of enchants makes it go down. Instead of just stopping, it diminishes or makes it go like backwards, and your percentage increase, it decreases. And that is the case for critics and for strengths. It's the case for all the enchants. So far, I only know of the critics and the strength. So for the critics, we can see right here. Thank you for Cassie for pointing this out. This was kind of posted on January 30th, so a couple days ago. We can see that for enchants, for the strong pets, you can see that it diminishes power after 252. I'm assuming it's percent, like, thank you, King K, for mentioning that as 250%. So after it goes up to 250%, so the strongest right now is 105, so you can do 2 of those, and a third one, then it starts going down. It doesn't stop, it diminishes it. It goes, wow, pow. Same goes for the critics, you can only go up to 27% restore before it starts going down. So I can see it right here, 1 critics is 20%, so 2 of them will make you go, wow, pow. So the best combo, if you do have an issue with your damage, then you would have to do a strong pets and a critics. That would help out a lot. But, you would probably have to buy like an extra slot. And I think that one's 400. That one's 800. That's 1,200. So, it's kind of a free-to-play version. If you don't have a struggle with damage, always you can replace it with a third diamond or fortune or whatever you have on you. And obviously now we got those enchants out the way. What you gotta do is you gotta go to the last area and just sit here, chill here. But don't just sit and chill here. We also obviously need to get some other stuff in to buff our diamonds. So obviously, it's pretty simple. We want max rainbow fruits, max apples, max oranges, and if you want some drops too, which I definitely recommend, so you can get some better enchants and better potions, then do your max pineapple. Now, how on earth do you do that while you're AFK? Like, well, what if you're taking a doozy? Like, I still want to get that going. Well, thank the Lord, tiny task. I don't have a perfect file, like perfect like recording of it just yet. I've made plenty of attempts, and I always forget to do one thing or the other, or something glitches out. So, but once I do, it'll be linked in the description for the recording file, hopefully, if YouTube will let me. And it'll be linked down there that you guys can download and get Tiny Task. Obviously, I will link the website for Tiny Task and for the OP auto clicker. Auto clicker is right down here. I don't use it for AFK, but I mean, it's a pretty trustworthy auto clicker, and if you want to get rich, then you should probably have it. Now, obviously, while tiny tasking, I would definitely recommend you include the diamond flags, so you keep that 200% buff going the whole night long with your fruits, with your enchant loadout, and with your potions. Potions! Obviously, this is very simple. I'm not going to spend some time on it. Do your best damage, do your best diamond, do your best treasure hunter, and do your best speed. Yeah, speed is actually worth something, believe it or not. And make sure pets go faster. Temporarily increase player and pet speed. Pet speed makes it, look how much faster. It's zooming. It's zooming. So, yeah, make sure you get those potions going. Normally you sleep for around 8 hours if you're a normal human being on a school night. So, 7 to 8 hours for all potions will do you good. Now, why this might not work for you is because I have a pet of 79 pets, and one's a Titanic, and 60-something, I think it's 65 now, are huges. So, I got some exclusives, yeah. So, you're not going to make as much as I do, and there's people that make more than me, but I've tested the people that make more than me, their enchant method, and let me tell you, mine is the best. I have tested lots of people. Obviously, I am not hating on them. I respect the hustle, but I kind of found the best one since I don't have an issue with my damage. A couple of tutorials that I followed was just, people on YouTube, some big people like Xpels and Nightfox and all those YouTubers that try to help you out too. I've tested their enchant loadouts they have given, and mine seems to be pulling more gems over time, but they still make more because they have a team of like 90 something huges, and a lot of them are rainbow and golden, and mine aren't, so obviously I don't make much. I make around 1 million every 2 hours, so that's still pretty decent. As you can see, 8 million. This is just from last night all the way till now. It's currently around 5 p.m. So, we've been making some good gems, and it's because I have a lot of huges, but if you don't have a lot of huges, there is a other method, believe it or not, that can help you get some gems just as well. So, we gotta head over back to the VIP area. Hopefully you have VIP. If not, then just stick back to the last area. But someone in my Discord server by the name, Moyboy, has pointed out to me that if you don't have such a vast team of users, or like a big team overall, VIP will make you more than the last area. Because your pets might be weaker, you might have a less strong or vast of a team, then they can't go in such a big area. But here, if you do the exact same with diamond flags, you can see that I don't make as much gems as the other area, obviously. But for people that don't have a lot of pets, it's a better method than being in the last area. Now, talking about people with weaker pets, if you don't have this many huges, then it's going to be a struggle, it's going to be a hassle. But let me tell you, that although you might not make a lot every time, every day, every night while you're AFKing, save up those gems to buy happy rocks. Yeah. So, why happy rocks? Huge happy rocks are currently the cheapest huge to find. And obviously, you just gotta get those gems, save it, buy those happy rocks, and do it as fast as you can. Don't save up 100 million. Ooh, I'm gonna buy so many at once. No. That would be lame, boring, linear growth. Okay? What you can do is you can get 7 million, they're being sold for 8 million right now, but the wrap isn't 8 million, so yeah. But once you get those gems from overnight grinding, all you gotta do is buy another huge. Boom, that's gonna help you go up. And it's gonna be slow first. It's gonna go slow, and it's gonna skyrocket. That's called exponential growth, okay? Hopefully your math teacher taught you something. And now, if you're truly, truly struggling with getting gems in Pet Simulator 99, then I am here to tell you that it's time to sell some stuff. So, stuff that you could easily sell would be your keys, your lower half, our top half, you normally get 4 minutes of the keys. You can sell, I don't have any on me, I sold all mine. I sold my lucky blocks. I don't sell my pinatas. I probably should. I could. You can sell these too. Unless you're kind of doing your ranked, then maybe you really shouldn't. But just sell stuff that's worth something. You can go to your potions. Honestly, I don't see a lot of point to me to have luck potions, so I sell some of them. Enchants. I mean, yeah, you got trashy enchants that, well, maybe good enchants, but enchants that you don't really want or that you need, sell them. Sell them. If you got some exclusive pets, maybe keep them. But once you have a full team of users, you should probably sell them for some extra gems. Just sell stuff in inventory. It's gonna be a hassle. It's gonna take time. But I have faith in you guys. And Trading Plaza, I've become more and more realized that Trading Plaza is actually worth my time. Because I kind of hated on it in my last How to Get Rich video. The last supply method, if you are bored out of your mind, I guess you could go in the Trading Plaza. So I really hope that this kind of tutorial video helped. It's a lot of me talking, I know. I get told that I gap a lot, but I mean, this is what this video is about. I gotta teach you on how to get rich. But without further ado, thank you all so much for dropping in. I appreciate it very, very much. And I hope to see you again sooner or later. Bye. Bye, everybody.